Let's take a look at the Orange Bowl. So Florida State is going to play Georgia in the Orange Bowl. Tate Rodemaker should be back for that.
Yep.
That's one of the things that really didn't get brought up in this discussion when Florida State looked so bad in the ACC championship game. So Tate Rodemaker should be back. The question for me, and we don't know it sitting here right now, but how many opt-outs are we going to have from both sides of this game?
Yeah.
Is Keon Coleman going to be healthy? All sorts of questions like that.
Well, we've seen a couple guys from Florida State hop in the transfer portal already. I feel like Florida State is obviously at a massive disadvantage here. You know, Tate Rodemaker's your quarterback and not Jordan Travis. But it's going to be very hard to get up and get excited when you've won every single game, you've done everything that's been asked of you, yet you don't get a chance to play for the reward that you were promised. And I know life isn't fair, but this is a situation where there was an action and a grievance, I think, an egregious grievance against Florida State not getting an opportunity with where they're at, being a Power 5 school. I think Georgia obviously is going to be let down, but I think Carson Beck is coming back. I think Georgia is going to be pissed off, and I think Georgia doesn't have the amount of first-round picks that we've seen in the last couple of years. You don't have a ton of those. Obviously, you got Brock Bowers. If I'm Brock Bowers with that injury, I think Kirby Smart's going to tell him not to play, but Brock seems like the type to play to me, that if he can go, he's going to go. We talked to him in SEC Media Days. How motivated is Jared Verse from Florida State? We'll see if he's playing the defensive end. Florida State has a really good roster, right? But if Keon Coleman and Johnny Wilson and Jaheim Bell and a couple of these guys sit out with the backup Tate Rodemaker, they're not beating Georgia. But those guys wouldn't have sat out if they were in the college football playoff. So I don't want to hear the excuse of, oh, well, then they definitely shouldn't have made the playoff. That's a totally different circumstance, and they would have played. I like Georgia big in this game, because I think Carson Beck is coming back. I think Carson Beck is going to play in this game. I think they are pissed off. Georgia is, and they do want to, even though they're going to be the class that broke the streak of national championships, they want to get to that 12-win mark, get to 12-1, get back on the winning side, and get ready for next year with Carson Beck coming back, trying to win it. That's what I think. We know that starting a business can be tough, and you need help. You need the best help. You need the best people around you. All right, knowing how to run your online storefront, that's a huge deal. And at Shopify, it's easier than ever. All right, they are a global commerce platform that help you sell at every stage of your business, from the launch your online shop stage all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders. Listen, I can say all these read you all these things in this ad, and it's fantastic stuff. They help, they boost you, they put you on the fast track. They take care of the stuff that if you're starting a podcast or a business or whatever, when you're sitting there scratching your head, wondering how the heck do I get through this? Who do I talk to? That's who Shopify is, from personal experience. All right, and the greatest sound, once you take this deal with Shopify, is this right here. Hit that button, David. Because you know you made another sale, that they provide so many opportunities. It is a fantastic service, and they are truly one of a kind. And you can sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/Crane. That's all lowercase. Crane is spelled C-R-A-I-N. Go to shopify.com/Crane, C-R-A-I-N, right now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Great people, great service. That's shopify.com/Crane, all lowercase. Crane is spelled C-R-A-I-N. Fantastic product, and love working with them as well.
Well, they'd be 13-1.
13-1, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're already
13. They were 12-0.
All right, so minus 14's the line right now, 2 touchdowns exactly. The over-under is 45. You know, is there any chance that Florida State just feels more galvanized to go prove the nation
That's
wrong?
what I mean. I was thinking it could go the complete opposite way, right? If you're Florida State, you could be getting up for this game more than you got up to any others, because you have to go prove not only to the committee but to the world you belong in that playoff. And if you win this game, you can claim what? You can be UCF, baby.
I think you already claim
claim
it.
that national championship, right? You can take it home. Trust me, as an Auburn in 2004 fan, we claim that sucker. Trust me, if we'd have played, USC team was really good, but damn it, we wouldn't have got beat like 59-14 like Oklahoma did. But I think Mike Norvell, and this the way he's coached these guys, right? Like, and it depends on who plays, obviously, on both sides of the ball. But the way he's coached these guys, I think Florida State will give everything they have in this game. I really do. I still think they have something to prove in this game. I think Mike Norvell is going to come out, and that's going to show. But the bad thing about it is you're facing a pissed-off Georgia football team, and that's tough to get around. You're not going to score a lot of points in this game, so I think your defense is going to have to manufacture some points against this Georgia offense, and Georgia's not really known to turn the ball over or give up big plays on when it comes to the defense. defense. I like Georgia in this game. I like Georgia to cover in this game. And realistically, I think Georgia can win this game by 20 plus.
I would hammer Georgia minus 13.5. I would absolutely hammer Georgia.
I wonder how pissed off they are. Back-to-back national championships, fell short this year, still probably believe you're the best team or at least a top 2 team in the country. I'm really interested to see the dynamic. There's one person I don't question to be able to get a team ready for an entire month of December. It's Kirby Smart. The job he's done the past couple seasons to be able to get a team ready. 2 years ago, losing to Alabama in the SEC championship game, you throttle Michigan, you get the rematch with Alabama, you beat them. The job he did last year, it's been incredible. So I know that team will be ready to play.
Everybody on YouTube, thanks for stopping by. If you haven't yet, make sure you check out our new movie, Lady Ballers. It was the top streaming movie in America on Rotten Tomatoes. We're unbelievably happy with the response. You can check that out on Daily Wire Plus. But also, while you're here, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn that notification bell on.